students, welcome to this video. I am your Ravi sir. Today I am going to teach you lesson number 2 at the zoo. Dear students, in this lesson there are 9 paragraphs are there. This lesson looks like letter format. In this letter, Gopi is going on to write a letter to his dear friend Vishnu from Vijaypura on 17th February 1959. Gopi visited a zoo and he saw many animals and birds. Regarding that, he is going on to write a letter to his dear friend Vishnu. Let's study first paragraph. I had promised you a letter, and here it is. It is all about monkeys, elephants, camels, and other beasts that I saw in a zoo. Beasts means animals. I had promised you a letter. I means Gopi had promised you means Vishnu. A letter means Gopi has given a promise to his friend Vishnu. Means he has to write a letter. So, and here it is. He has given a promise to his friend. That's why he is going on to write a letter. And that letter is here. It is. It is the letter contained that it is all about. It means the letter contained that monkeys, elephants, camels, and other beasts. Beasts means animals. That I saw in a zoo. I means Gopi. That Gopi saw in a zoo. Means what are the animals and Gopi saw in a zoo. Regarding on that, Gopi is going on to write a letter to his friend Vishnu. I move on to the next one. Second paragraph. The animal I saw first were the elephants. They were baby elephant, a mother elephant, and a grandpa elephant. The baby elephant was rocking through its chained legs. The mother elephant was looking sad. The grandpa elephant was saddled and girthed with his trappings. Difficult words meaning. Saddle means seat made of leather used on a horse's or an elephant's back. Saddle means it is a seat. Girth means the strap which goes around the middle of an elephant or a horse. Girth means one type of belt. You can watch on elephant, usually elephant or horse's back to sit comfortably. That is called girth. Trappings means furnishing or decorating. Means one type of decoration to elephants or horses. That is called trappings. The animal, second paragraph. The animal I saw first were the elephants. The animal I means Gopi. Gopi firstly saw the animals. Those animals are elephants. There are many animals are there, but he saw firstly elephants. They were baby elephant, a mother elephant, and grandpa elephant. There are three elephants are there. Those are baby elephant, a mother elephant, and a grandpa elephant. And what are they doing and how they are here describing. The baby elephant was rocking through its chained legs. What baby elephant doing? The baby elephant was rocking through its chained legs. It means rocking means moving one side to other side through its chained legs. It was chained legs. So that's why it was moving, rocking through its chained legs. What was baby elephant doing? The baby elephant was rocking through its chained legs. And the mother elephant was looking sad. The question arises here that how was the mother elephant? The mother elephant was looking sad, simply. It was looking sad. And the grandpa elephant was saddled and girthed with his trapping. And how was the and what was doing? Grandpa elephant was doing that. Question will come like this type. The grandpa elephant, how was the grandpa elephant? And what was doing for children? The grandpa elephant was saddled. How was it? It was saddled. Means There were on its back there is a seat. Saddle means seat, one type of seat made of leather. Uh, Grandpa elephant was saddled and girthed with his trappings. Girthed means the strap, one type of belt. Strap with his decorating. Trappings means decoration. In the next slide is there. Continue. Just go through the question and answers right side. Question number one: what was the baby elephant doing at the zoo? The baby elephant was rocking through its chained legs. Question number two: how was the grandpa elephant used for the enjoyment of children? Answer: the grandpa elephant was saddled and girthed with his trapping. The elephant moved about with a cargo of excited children on its back. I will explain this question cargo in the next paragraph. Third one: how was the mother elephant looking? The mother elephant was looking sad. Third paragraph. Sorry, continue. Second one continues. The keeper had unchained its legs. Means the keeper had unchained grandpa elephant's legs. Uh, Unchained its legs, and the elephant was moving about with a cargo of excited children on its back. Means and the elephant means grandpa elephant was moving about with a cargo of excited children. Cargo means savare. Here the right side, the goods carried by ship or plane. Saraku means savare ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ. One type of a cargo of excited children on its back. I repeat, the keeper had unchained grandpa elephant's legs, and the elephant was moving about with a cargo of excited children on its back. Means ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ತನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂದಿರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಸವಾರೇನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ. At this site means at this time in this site, Gopi saw, I was reminded of the ambition of my childhood to ride on an elephant. I means Gopi was reminded means recollecting his memories. Ambition means aspiration, mahatvakanksha, his desire. Ambition. What was the desire of Gopi? Of my childhood. My means Gopi's childhood. What was Gopi's childhood ambition? To ride on an elephant. To ride means ಸವಾರಿ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಟು ರೈಡ್ ಆನ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅವನು ಸವಾರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅಲಾಸ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ನೋ ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಎ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್, ಬಟ್ ನೌ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಕಿಡ್. ಬಟ್ ನೌ ನೋ ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಎ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ he was not a small boy. He was not a kid. Now I repeat these things. The keeper had unchained its legs, and the elephant was moving about with a cargo of excited children on its back. Means the grandpa elephant is giving some entertainment to children. At that time, at this site, Gopi was reminded of his ambition of my childhood means his childhood to ride on an elephant. But alas, I was now no longer a child. But now there is no chance to ride on elephant because he was not a child. On the right side there is a question: what was Gopi's childhood ambition? Gopi's childhood ambition was that to ride on elephant. Third paragraph. Next, I moved on to see the camels, how ugly the beasts are, but they looked kind and good. Difficult words. Ugly means unattractive. Beasts means animals. Next, I moved on to see the camels. Means thereafter, Gopi moved means he moved on to that side. He moved to the other side to see the camels. How ugly the beasts are. Ugly means unattractive, not beautiful. Uh, ugly the beast means which animal is called as ugly beast? Camel. The camels are called as ugly beasts here, but they looked kind and good. How the camels look? They looked kind and good. So question is there, which animals are called as ugly beast? Camels answer. Fourth paragraph. Nearby was an antelope paddock, and I went there. I saw a very young antelope racing madly around. It leaped, sprang, and turned round and round and round, faster and faster. After a while, it stopped all of a sudden and stood still, none the worse for its antics. Then it tumbled down in the very middle of a heap of grass, and as I left the place, I saw it fast asleep there. Difficult words. Paddock means small field where animals are kept. Antics means amusing behavior. Means ತುಂಟಾಟ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ antics. Fourth paragraph. Nearby was an antelope paddock, and I went there. Means after seeing the camels, he went. When he saw the camels, afterwards he moved on to antelope side. Antelope paddock. Antelope means deer, one type of male deer. Antelope paddock. Paddock means field where animals are kept. I went there. He moved on to antelope side totally. I saw a very young antelope racing madly. Means um, uh, he he saw that a very young antelope racing madly around. Means it is running fast around. It leaped. It leaped, sprang. Leaped means ಜಾರಿತು ಜಾರಾಟ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದು and sprang. Sprang means ಜಿಗಿಯೋದು. Sprang and turned round and round. Means what was young antelope doing? The young antelope racing madly around. It leaped, sprang ಜಿಗಿಯೋತು and turned round and round and faster, fast it was moving. So afterwards, after a while, it stopped all of a sudden. Suddenly it was stopped all of a sudden and stood still, none the worse for its antics. Means suddenly it stood immediately, none the worse for its antics. Antics means amusing behavior. Means totally it was giving some entertainment to others, or it is enjoying. Means it is playing happily. The male and very young antelope is playing happily, like this type, playing round and round, turned round and round, leaped, sprang, and faster, like this type it was playing happily. So then it tumbled down in the very middle of a heap of a grass. Then it tumbled down means ಅಮ್ಮಿಂದೊಮ್ಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಬಿಡ್ತು. Tumbled down in the very middle heap of a grass ಮೇಲೆ ಹುಲ್ಲಿನ ರಾಶಿ, heap of a grass, ಹುಲ್ಲಿನ ರಾಶಿ ಮೇಲೆ. And as I left, I means Gopi left the place. After that he left that place. I saw means he saw it fast asleep there. Suddenly it goes to sleeping. So hence when it was slept, when Gopi left that place, he saw that it was going to sleep. So I look at the right side, some question are there. What was the young antelope doing? Already I told you, repeat once again in the answer. The young antelope was racing madly around. It leaped, sprang, and turned round and round, faster and faster. Then it suddenly stopped, fell down in the very middle the very middle of a heap of grass and slept. Fifth paragraph. Not far off were deer, cranes, and storks. The deer were romping, the cranes were having their daily wing exercise, and the noisy storks were making a loud din. Amidst all this clatter, a stork was having a quiet doze. Standing on one leg, it looked as if it would topple over, but it never did. Difficult words. Romping means playing, roughly. Din means noise, clatter, make continuous loud or noise. Doze means sleep lightly. After that, Gopi, not far off were deer. When he saw deer and antelope, he came cranes and stork side. The deer were romping. Means what are they doing? The deer, the cranes, storks. In this paragraph, he is saying, not far off were deer, cranes and storks. Cranes and storks. The the deer were romping. The deer were romping means playing roughly. Means they were playing. The deer were romping. The cranes were having their daily wing exercise. The cranes daily wing exercises means they are playing in the water, and the noisy storks were making a loud din. Din means sound or noise. Means the sound, noisy storks were making a loud din. The question is that what are deer, cranes, and storks doing? The deer were ramping, the cranes were having their daily wing exercise, and the noisy storks were making loud din. Amidst all this, amidst all this means ಇವೆಲ್ಲವುಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ amidst all this clatter means amidst all this clatter a long continuous sound. Clatter means long continuous sound. All this, a stork was having a quiet doze. A stork was quiet doze means slightly sleeping. Quite a slight sleeping. Doze means sleep lightly. Who was sleep lightly? A stork was having a quiet doze, standing on one leg. It was sleeping on standing one leg. It looked as if it would topple over. Topple over means it looked like looking long distance area. It looked as if it would topple over, but it never did. But it can't do that. Question and answers are there. Question number 1. What were the deer, cranes, and storks doing? The deer were romping, the cranes were having their wing exercise, and the noisy storks were making loud din. Question number 2. What were the storks doing at the zoo? Answer. The storks were making a loud din. Amidst all this clatter, a stork was having a quiet doze. Standing on one leg, it seemed as if it would topple over, but it never did. Sixth paragraph. Next, I saw a giraffe. It towered high above the other animals. It was standing by a huge shed intended for its house, and eating the leaves from a tall tree. What a strange creature this animal is. Next, I means Gopi saw a giraffe. It towered high above the other animals. Means it looks like high highest animals from other comparing to other animals. It looks like the highest means toppest animal, long distance animal. It was standing by a huge shed intended for its house. Means intended means ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌಸ್ and eating the leaves from a tall tree. It was eating leaves from a tall tree. What a strange creature this animal is. Here, what a strange creature this animal is. He is expressing this Sudden feeling. Gopi is expressing his sudden. What a strange creature this animal is. Means here, what was giraffe? The question will come like this type. What I repeat, I saw giraffe. Means what Gopi expressed after seeing the giraffe. And what it was doing. It towered high above the other animals. It was standing by a huge shed intended for its house. Huge means big shed means ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಸಸ್ಥಾನ shed intended for its house and eating the leaves from a tall tree. So what a strange creature this animal is. Question is there. How is giraffe described in the lesson at the zoo? Question will come like this type. The giraffe towered high above the other animals. It was standing by a huge shed and eating the leaves from a tall tree. Seventh paragraph. There were lions, tigers, polar bears, monkeys, and other beasts in the zoo. There were many beautiful and colorful parrots, Snow White, cactus, cockatoos, and funny ducks gliding across the pond. There were, after all those animals, he saw there were lions, tigers, polar bears, monkeys, and there were lions, tigers, polar bears, monkeys. Seventh paragraph. There were lions, tigers, polar bears, monkeys, and other beasts in the zoo. There were many beautiful and colorful parrots, Snow White, cockatoos, and funny ducks gliding across the pond. Means after all those animals, Gopi saw some animals. Those are lions, tigers, polar bears, monkeys, and other beasts, other animal in the zoo. There were many beautiful and colorful birds are there. Those are parrots, colorful parrots, snow white cockatoos, funny ducks gliding across the pond. Eighth paragraph. I would like to discuss the need for maintaining a zoo. VIPs and VVIPs have started adopting certain caged birds and animals. I have a dilemma in my mind. I means Gopi. Gopi would like to discuss the need for maintaining a zoo. Means he expressed his opinion that means we have to maintain Jew strictly. VIPs means very important persons and very important persons. VVIPs means very important persons have started adopting certain caged birds and animals. He expressed his opinion. They have to take adaptation of the birds and animals. I have a dilemma in my mind. Means he has some doubts regarding this. Means they were not ready to do this. Ninth paragraph. Is it right to capture and cage birds and animals? On the other hand, the newspapers bring us conflict between man versus wild animals. Okay, let me write in detail about the subject in my next letter. With love to father, mother, Kasturi, and you. In the last paragraph, he expressed Gopi that he is it right to capture and cage birds and animals. He asked question to his friend that is it right method to capturing and caged birds and animals. It's not a good method. He expressed that. ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬಂಧಿಸಿ ಇಡೋದು ಸರಿನಾ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆನ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದಾದರೆ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಂಘರ್ಷ between man versus wild animals. Means there is going on conflict is going on between man versus wild animals. He expressed that. Okay, let me write in detail about the subject. Means regarding this subject he is going to write in his next letter to his dear friend Vishnu. With love to father, mother, Kasturi, and you. With this, he concluded his letter. Dear students, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button to get new videos notification of other lessons, poems and grammar section. Thank you so much.